Hello everyone, I'm Ivan Wesley Sabri.
And I'm Saring Mark Rainer P. Alba.
We are pursuing Bachelor of Industrial Technology, major in Computer Technology at Bulacan State University.
Our topic for today is about application of ICT in manufacturing industry. What is ICT? ICT is Information and Communication Technology. It's an extensional term for information technology that stresses the role of unified communication and the integration of telecommunications, telephone lines and wireless signals, and computers, as well as necessary enterprise software, middleware, storage, and audiovisual that enable users to access, store, transmit, understand, and manipulate information. ICT is also used to repair the convergence of audiovisual and the telephone networks with computer networks through a single cabling or link system. There are large economic incentives to merge the telephone network with the computer network system using single unified system of cabling, signal distribution, and management. ICT is an umbrella term that includes any communication device encompassing radio, television, cell phones, computer and network hardware, satellite systems, and so on, as well as the various services and the appliances with them, such as video conferencing and distance learning. ICT is also includes analog technology such as paper communication and any mode that transmits communication. What is manufacturing industry? Manufacturing is the creation or production of goods with the help of equipment, labor, machines, tools, and chemical or biological processing or formulation. It is the essence of secondary sector of the economy. The term may refer to a range of human activity, from handicraft to high-tech, but it is commonly applied to industrial design, in which raw materials from the primary sectors are transformed into finished goods on a large scale. Such goods may be sold to other manufacturers for production of more complex products, such as aircraft, household appliances, furniture, sports equipment, or automobiles, or distributed by a tertiary industry to end users and consumers, usually through wholesalers, who in turn to sell to retailers, who then sell them to individual customers. Manufacturing engineering is the field of engineering that designs and optimizes the manufacturing process, or the steps through which raw materials are transformed into a final product. The manufacturing process begins with the product design and materials specification. These materials are then modified through manufacturing to become the desired product. Modern manufacturing includes all intermediate processes involved in the production and integration of products components. Some industries, such as semiconductor and steel manufacturers, use the term fabrication instead. The manufacturing sector is closely connected with the engineering and industrial design industries. How do ICT applied in manufacturing? ICT is playing a vital role in manufacturing industry's competence, competitiveness, and process in jobs the world over. ICT forms the basis for most advanced in almost aspects in modern world, including manufacturing technologies. It is considered to be key for advanced manufacturing strategy. How can ICT is a useful support in manufacturing industry? In modern design in manufacturing, ICT is a useful support tool because it can make design and manufacturing more robust, effective, and efficient by using computer-based systems such as virtual system and computer simulation. Virtual system, virtual manufacturing or VM, is the use of computers to model, simulate, and optimize the critical operation and entities in a factory plant. Virtual manufacturing started as a way to design and test machine tools but has since expanded to encompass production process and the products themselves. Computer simulation. Manufacturing simulation is the use of computer modeling to virtually test manufacturing methods and procedures, including process such as production, assembly, inventory, and transportation. This greatly reduces the time and cost that physical testing of a manufacturing system would incur. 5 ways how robots are used in manufacturing. Throughout manufacturing, robots have found niches in areas that require precision and consistency. These are 5 of the most common spots you might find robots performing their jobs in the manufacturing process. 1. Material handling. Robots are being used to handle a steadily widening range of products from blood samples to large crates, mainly products and materials that require steadiness or dangerous products that could risk contamination if in contact with humans. The robots never get tired or make a mistake while performing their basic function, and this solution also reduces the dangers of putting human workers' lives at risk. More work is complete by robots, and less number of workers are required to oversee the operation. 2. Welding. The process of metal pieces together with the application of heat and pressure is a dangerous one that requires exact precision. The slightest mistake made by the welder can result in a serious injury, spoil the metal piece, and disrupt the production process. For this reason, robots are becoming a popular choice for welding jobs. Depending upon the complexity of project, work can be done entirely by robots or with the assistance of a human worker. 3. Assembly. Having to assemble products parts is a long, repetitive job that can be easily disrupted by a lapse in judgment, board mind, and many other factors that are uncontrollable. By replacing such a system with a robot, the process becomes much more streamlined and the possibility of an error occurring is significantly reduced. This also pre-ups the human component of the assembly process to focus on quality rather than quantity, and takes them away from the most dangerous part of the process. 4. Dispensing. For processes which require glue, paint, or sprays to be applied to a surface, dispensing robots are placed at a strategic point near the patch of the product. This is another instance of a repetitive job that can be better handled by a robot than a human worker, simply due to lack of errors. 5. Processing. There are certain products that have to undergo a specific type of processing, such as curbing, polishing, or sewing before being released. This work is done by robots with varying degrees of autonomy, depending upon the complexity of the task and capabilities of the robot. Pros and cons of technology in manufacturing. Rapid technology development substantially impact the manufacturing industry. Though manufacturing technology improves production, operations, and process to make work easier for companies' workers, there are concerns about a machine's ability to do manufacturing work and deliver precise results. Although there are pros and cons of automated tech in manufacturing, these advances technologies have incredible capabilities that can complete nearly any task with ease. Positive impact of manufacturing technology. Technology in manufacturing has many positive outcomes. Automation can improve quality. Automation controls the schedules of and production lines without human interference. Reduce costs. Technology can operate with better efficiency, less waste and fewer workers, creating long-term cost savings. Decrease production time. Manufacturing technology expedites the production process, so more batches can be made more quickly. You can create more products in less time and have a consistent run rate. Optimize the supply chain. The entire supply chain benefits from procurement and production that follows the delivery schedule. Have more consistent result. Automated technology is more consistent and eliminates the mistakes error-prone humans are more likely to create. Faster and safer workplace. Machines can do jobs that are dangerous for workers, preventing injury and risk. Technology can identify risk and develop safety measures. Negative impact of manufacturing technology. Despite many advantages, companies have some concerns about adding automated tech to their manufacturing facilities, including lost jobs. Unemployment is a common concern with tech manufacturing since machines can replace human labor. However, the jobs that automation takes over are generally repetitive and low value tasks, so employees can instead have critical, high value jobs. Limited creativity. One machine operation setup can limit your production to one task or process, and limited space may prevent innovation and expansion into new areas. For make-to-order departments, the one new setup saves time and boosts productivity.
Here are the top 10 technologies that positively impact for manufacturing industry. Number 1. Robotics. With advanced in robotics technology, robots are more likely to become cheaper, smarter, and more efficient. Robots can be used for numerous manufacturing roles and can help automate repetitive tasks and jet accuracy, reduce errors, and help manufacturers focus on more productive areas. Benefits of using robotics in manufacturing industry. They improve efficiency right from handling raw materials to finished product packaging. You can program robots to work 24/7 hours, which is excellent for continuous production. Robot center equipment are highly flexible and can be customized to perform complex jobs. They are highly cost effective even for small manufacturing units. Number 2. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology has grown to a great extent in the last few years. It involves the manipulation of nanoscopic materials and technology. Through its widespread use, it's relatively new. It will be dispensable to every manufacturing industry soon. Further research and experimental design suggests that nanotechnology can be highly effective in the manufacturing industry. Application of nanotechnology in manufacturing create stable and effective lubricants that are useful in many industrial applications. Car manufacturing. Tire manufacturers are using polymer nanocomposite in high-end tires to improve their durability and make them wear resistant. Number 3. 3D painting. 3D painting success in product design field. 3D painting is set to take the manufacturing world by storm. The 3D painting industry was worth 13.7 billion USD in 2019 and is projected to reach 63.46 billion USD by 2025, also known as additive manufacturing. 3D painting is production technology that innovate and benefits of using 3D painting in manufacturing industry. Offer greatest flexibility in production. Simplifies production of individual and small lot products from machine parts to prototypes. Minimize waste, high cost effect. Number 4. The Internet of Things or IoT. IoT in manufacturing employs a network of sensors to collect and sensor production data and turns it into valuable insight that throws light into manufacturing operational efficiency. Using cloud software. This connectivity had brought machine and humans closer together than ever before, and LED to better communication, faster response time, and greater efficiency. Benefits of using IoT in manufacturing industry. Reduce operational costs and creates new source of revenue. IoT facilitates mass communication by providing real-time data. When paired with wearable device, IoT allows monitoring workers' health and risky activities and making workplace safer. Number 5. Cloud computing. After making its presence felt in another industry, cloud computing is now causing ripples in manufacturing. From how a plant operates, integrating to supply chains, designing and making products to how your customer use the product. Cloud computing is transforming virtually every phase of manufacturing. It's helping manufacturers reduce costs, innovate, and increase competitiveness. IoT helps improve connectivity within a single plant, while cloud computing improves connectivity across various plants. It allows organizations across the globe to share data within seconds and reduce both costs and product times. The shared data also helps improve the product quality and reliability between plants. Number 6. Big data. The manufacturing industry is complicated in terms of the variety and depth of the product, as far as opening new factories in new location and transferring product to another countries. As the process of capturing and storing data is changing, new standards in sharing, updating, transferring, searching, visualization, and information privacy are risky. Think of manufacturing software like MES, ERP, CMMS, manufacturing analytics, and more. when integrated with big data. This can help find patterns and solve any problems. Benefits of using big data: improve manufacturing, ensure better quality assurance, customize product design, manage supply chain, identify any potential risks. 7. Augmented reality. In manufacturing, we can use AR to identify unsafe working conditions, measuring virus changes, and even vision a finished product. Augmented reality can help a worker view a piece of equipment and see its running temperature, revealing that it's hot and unsafe to touch with bare hands. An employee can know what's happening around them, like what machinery is breaking down, a co-worker's location, or even factory or existed site. Simply put, a AR application can help an experienced employee to be informed, trained, and protected all the times without wasting significant resources. Made it possible for technicians to provide remote assistance by sending customer AR or VR. Enable this device by helping them with basics, troubleshooting, and repairs during the COVID-19 crisis. Also, more and more customers are open to allowing manufacturers to implement AR with a long-term goal of creating permanent solution. After all, it helps both the customer and field technician by reducing the risk of explosion. Number 8. 5G. 5G will have a tremendous impact on the manufacturing industry. It will be more transformational for devices that drive automated industrial process. The amazing low latency and connectivity of 5G will power sensor on industrial machine. It will help generate a lot of data that will open new avenues of cost savings and efficiency when combined with machine learning. Currently, China and South Korea are leveraging 5G. This way soon, the US and the UK are expected to complete with them. Number 9. Artificial Intelligence. As we all know, AI. Manufacturers are already employing automation on the plant floor and in the front office. In the future, AI-powered demand planning and forecasting will continue to develop that will help manufacturers align their supply chain with demand projection to get data that were not possible previously. A study from IFS showed that 40% of manufacturers plan to implement AI for inventory planning and logistics, and 36% for production scheduling and the customer relationship management. 60% of the respondents are said to focus on productivity improvement with their investment. Number 10. Cybersecurity. Moving manufacturing operation to the cloud and the building and the integrating system using IoT will equally create opportunities and challenge. In an increasing insecurity digital era, there is a pressing need for heightened security. Manufacturing experts are investing in secure cloud-based ERP like SAP and ODOO to resolve the security challenge. Enterprise, big or small, will soon increase their dependence on cloud-based ERP system to address security glitches and save costs by paying for usage. The 5 insights into how technologies play a role in manufacturing include the following. Number 1. The fast-growing companies. Manufacturing facilities that are technology-oriented are among the fastest-growing industry. Number 2. Beginning technology. Oriented within your production facilities will boost your productivity and enhance your efficiency. These aspects will ensure that you stay ahead of the competition and grow faster. Number 3. Robotics and automation. Manufacturing technology investment have been divided among robots and advanced automation, new materials, advanced process controls, and cybersecurity. Continuous efforts to improve technology and process have allowed the cost of such machinery to decrease and be more accessible to many manufacturers. For example, 3D printing has become much cheaper and while using less materials, making it an attractive option for manufacturing facilities looking to have opinions to create custom ideas.